I'm trying to get back into it. I've learned a lot in the time that I've been gone. I've been watching the BigSib Channel still and just trying to soak in and absorb all the information that I possibly can. Still nowhere near where I need to be, but definitely still willing to learn and trying to get this stuff down. This is just a concept that I basically wanted to share with you guys. It's something that he's been talking about on his channel, and I guess I decided I wanted to bring it over onto my channel and share it with you guys, and you can let me know what you think in the comments, and I appreciate you for taking the time. So, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So, that would be the Declaration of Independence that was written in July of 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Is that how it was written, or how it was said whenever you read this in school? That's how I was taught. Unalienable rights. Okay. But it's actually unalienable rights. That's how it's supposed to be said. We were taught wrong. But I'm going to continue. So, unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of the government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. So, I don't know if you guys quite understand what any of that means. The way that you gotta look at things, the way that this is written is not in terms that we would technically use today. I understand that, and that's the issue, is the fact that every generation, as we've come and moved along generation to generation to generation, our speech and our language has changed. So I don't want to call us dumb, but we're so dumb we don't understand what this means. This literally means that we have rights that are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure the rights, governments were instituted among men. But if the government becomes destructive of these rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, then the people have the right to abolish the government. But for some reason, somewhere along the way, we lost sight of that. We didn't realize, or we don't know that we have that power. We've lost that. We think the ones that are in what we think is power pull all the strings. But if we would just stand up, then we could show them a thing or two. So let's continue. What's an alien? So remember, it's unalienable rights. That's the way we were taught, right? An alien. An alien it means foreign, not belonging to the same country, land, or government, belonging to one who is not a citizen, a strange, foreign, not allied, adverse to, as principles, alien from our religion, alien, a foreigner, one born in or belonging to another country, one who is not denizen or entitled to the privilege of a citizen. So this came from Webster's 1828 dictionary. That is where I reference a lot of words. The BigSib uses that one a lot, and it's really a good place to go because if you Google words, you get different meanings. The way that the language has changed. How do you control people? You control the meaning of words. If you control the meaning of words, then you control the people that use those words. Well, if you try and go back 200 years ago, 1828, you get true words. You get the true meaning of the words. So if what we were reading was unalienable rights, an alien means a foreigner. So we have unalienable rights. That means we're not foreigners. That's the way I read it. That's the way I understood it at that time. Well, if you read it as unalienable, it means something completely different. What is alienable? Alienable, again, from the 1828 Dictionary of Webster's. That may be sold or transferred to another as land. Land is alienable according to the laws of the state. So alienable means it may be sold. So unalienable means it cannot be sold. Okay, let's Google it. Unalienable. Impossible to take away or give up. Inalienable. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. So we're endowed by our Creator. Who is our Creator? The God above, God Almighty. God Almighty is our Creator. He gave us these rights. They're unalienable. We're unable to sell those rights. We're unable to sell them. But yet, what are we doing? Unalienable. Again, Google. The first records of the word unalienable come from the early 1600s. It is formed from the prefix un, meaning not, and alienable or alienable, which comes from the Latin verb alienare, meaning to transfer by sale. Regardless of its preferred spelling, the word has always been used in a legal context. So that's legal maxims, legal words that we were reading, thinking that we were reading unalienable, meaning not foreign. So we're not foreigners. We're not foreigners of this country. So that's what we thought, right? That's what I thought. I don't know what you thought, but that's what I thought. But truly, we have rights that are not to be sold, yet we're selling them. 2 Peter 2:3, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. What does covetousness mean? This is from the 1828 dictionary again. Marked by inordinate desire for wealth or possession, or for another's possessions. Having a craving for possession, covetousness of power. So, and through covetousness, so through greed, shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you. They've made merchandise of us. We sell our rights. We sell our God-given rights for benefits and privileges. Case in point, benefits and privileges. We sell our God-given rights for benefits and privileges. Don't be ashamed, guys. Just start thinking about it. That's all this is for. This is just to make you think a little bit, maybe. And maybe, you have questions, or maybe you don't agree with me. That's fine. Let's talk about it. I'm okay with talking about it. I've woken up. I see what I see now. I realize, something's not right. God gave us rights. He didn't intend for us to sell those. What is it? I don't want to gain the whole world and lose my soul. What are we gaining? We're gaining money, fame, fortune, all those things. For what? To lose your God-given rights. I don't know, guys. That's just a quick little video that I decided I wanted to make. Like I said, if you want to discuss it, leave a comment. I appreciate you for taking the time, and be blessed.